What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have another update on Bonk. Guys, once again, it has pumped up over 50% in the last 24 hours and has officially hit a new all-time high. Guys, as you guys can see, it is at its highest that it's ever been at and has done incredible over the last couple of weeks. So where is this heading to next? With obviously a couple of weeks until the end of the year, what can we expect from Bonk going into 2024? How high is it likely to go? People are saying it's going to hit 1 cent, 10 cents. Can it, realistically hit that target, or is it going to, yes, go up in value, but not as much, or is it going to drop down in value? And mainly focusing on, is this a crypto worth investing into, and is it a must-have in your wallet going into 2024? And also obviously looking at its predictions. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as usual, the crypto is actually trading at a much higher value than the average value that the SMA indicator is predicting here in purple, and it is actually trading here in red, meaning, as you guys can clearly see, there is quite a major gap. So it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning an overall minimal drop in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, Bonk should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. Nothing too crazy. I'm not expecting a major crash or anything like that. In fact, over the next couple of hours, I'm expecting it to pump up higher than where it is at the moment, and then by this evening to tonight, early in the hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting it to slowly drop back down in value, potentially trading just above this price range here is what I'm expecting. That is what I mean by it's not going to be a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal drop in value from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, we're looking a little bit more skeptical here. The reason is, as you guys can see, if I bring on the 7 days chart, it did take a little bit of a step back over the last couple of days. So did the crypto market. It was down a little bit over the last few days before it started to recover earlier this morning, obviously with Bitcoin pumping back up to nearly $43,000. So the market is on the green side today, and Bonk is also on the green side. But we do have the blue line here looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange lines looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 7 to 8 days. So by mid to end of next week, Bonk should be trading around its current price range. However, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Bonk over the next week or so, so trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. But do expect red days in between. It's not going to be consistently hitting green days. It's going to be obviously more green days, but do expect the odd red day in between. But again, what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are both looking very bullish, going in a positive direction, looking very steep. Reason is looking so steep is, of course, the major increase that's taken place since about late October. So over the last approximately month and a half, it's been doing incredibly well, and that is why the lines are looking very steep. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so late January, early February 2024, I'm expecting Bonk to have dropped back down in value. Reason is it is way overvalued right now. Even in the last month, guys, it has done over 700% increase, and looking at the yearly chart, is done over nearly 14,000% increase, and most of it did come from the last 2 months. So it's done at least about a good 9 to 10,000% increase over the last 2 to 3 months, meaning it is way overvalued. So at some point in Q1 of 2024, I am expecting Bonk to have, I wouldn't say crash back down, but slowly starting to drop back down to below the average value here is what I'm expecting. However, if there are any other updates or news that come across that can have a potential major impact on the value of Bonk, either in a positive or negative direction, I will of course keep you guys updated. And I've been keeping you guys updated on a regular basis on Bonk, and I will be as well. So guys, make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, over the next couple of days and weeks, we are looking quite good. However, going over the next few months, there may be a potential crash for Bonk, guys, dropping back down in value over the next 2 to 3 months. But there will be more updates on that in the future. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by 70%, making it $275 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. We're seeing a lot more people trading the crypto right now. Now that the crypto market is back up, we're seeing a lot more people engaging in the crypto market, and also a lot more buyers as well as a lot more sellers. So talking about buyers and sellers, what would I do right now? Would I buy it or would I sell it? Let's start off with the buying perspective. I wouldn't buy it right now. Simple answer is no, guys, because as I mentioned, it is overvalued, and I'm expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming weeks and months as well, meaning if I'm predicting that, there is literally no point me investing into it. I'd rather invest into it when it drops back down. And from the seller's perspective, would I sell it right now if I was on a profit? I mean, I must be on a profit because it's at its all-time high, so it doesn't make sense if I am not on a profit unless I invested into it in the last 24 hours. Yes, I would sell it, but I wouldn't sell all of it. If I had $1,000 into Bonk right now, I'll probably sell about 60 to 70%, take out the profit and keep the remaining 30% for the long run, going over 2024, 2025 and so on. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Bonk, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, where are you guys expecting Bonk to be heading to in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button as well as like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.